What's going on YouTube? Your boy here back once again with another sport topic. Today I'm going to do a little breakdown from yesterday's NBA draft. I'm going to go team by team. I'm not going to do every team in this video. I'm going to break it down to each individual video. It's going to be each individual team. So, the first pick in the 2017 NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers take Markelle Fultz, which I think is the perfect pick for them in this situation. Because one, he doesn't have to be the star of the team because they already have their main player in Joel Embiid. They also have the first overall pick of last year's draft with Ben Simmons. And Markelle Fultz, I think, is going to be able to slide perfectly right in. And I think he fits the 76ers better than he did fitting going to the Boston Celtics. The reason why, because Boston Celtics are a team that was #1 seed in the East last year. They're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Their fan base and the team expects to win. At least win now. Maybe not go to the finals and win the finals today, but be in the playoffs and compete. So it'll be a little bit more pressure on him because he will have to be the focal point of the offense and lead the team. In Philadelphia, it's a young team. It's an upstart team. Everybody's growing together. So there's not that much pressure on him individually. I think the most pressure of anybody would still have to be Joel Embiid because even though Joel Embiid was not the #1 overall pick in the draft, Joel Embiid still has the pressure of probably being the most dominant player in that draft. Coming into that draft, they thought that he should have been #1 overall pick if it wasn't for his injury. So now, speaking of injuries, that's the only thing with the Philadelphia 76ers. That's the elephant in the room. Is can they stay healthy? Joel Embiid has played 3 years. He's been in the league 3 years. Has only played 31 games all last year. Ben Simmons, in the first #1 overall pick last year, missed all of this season with injury. Didn't play no games. So that means with him and Markelle Fultz on the court together, they're going to be competing for Rookie of the Year while they're on the same team, on the same court. That's kind of crazy. But nonetheless, hopefully it has some type of competitive attitude between the two and within the team. And because I think Joel Embiid is the star on the team, he still be the focal point of the team because he is a good player. Because in the 31 games he played, he showed that he was a future piece, that he was a cornerstone piece. It wasn't like he was out there and was still trying to find his way. He played and played well. He can knock down his threes. This Philadelphia 76ers team, if they stay healthy, that's like I said, the big elephant in the room, should be a very fun team to watch. Very competitive, very young, and filled with talent. And Ben Simmons, he's a small forward. They kind of have him matched up kind of like LeBron. Not saying he is LeBron. Don't get me twisted. Don't say, oh, you said he's LeBron. No, he's not LeBron. But he has a LeBron mindset as far as being what they like to call a point forward. He's a small forward that likes to pass, that likes to facilitate. He's basically a point guard in a small forward's body. So, and also was talks of them running him at the point. I don't think so, especially now that they got Markelle Fultz. I don't think they're going to run him specifically at the point. I still think they're going to run him at the small forward position, but the ball just run through him. He'll still be the one that makes the decisions and facilitate. And I think that's going to leave Markelle Fultz able to be just a scorer. No pressure on them, but to score. They're not in a win now mode because it's been trust the process. That's the motto for them, trust the process now. The moment is here. So I think that they're going to be able to build and grow with each other. And I think the 76 team is going to be a fun team to watch, like I said, as long as they stay healthy. I know I made this statement before saying that the NBA season was kind of horrible. The basketball in the playoffs was bad, non-competitive. But I think this draft really has threw some juice into this NBA. And in a couple years, we're going to have teams that a lot of people are going to like. A lot of people going to like to watch. Because I'm starting ready to watch some of these teams. Like, I'm ready to watch Philadelphia right now. Especially after the tweets what happened with Ben Simmons after Lonzo got drafted. And LeVar said that he's going to lead the Lakers to the playoffs. And Ben Simmons tweets crazy pills. And then Embiid comments and says, I hope you dunk on so hard his dad has to come save him off the court. I think it's going to be a lot of competitive juice is flowing. And I can't wait to watch these teams play. So, like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. I do more videos every day. I'm gonna be breaking down not every team in the draft, but majority, just the good key nuggets of the draft from last night. And I also do debates and comments. If you want to get on, you want to talk about a specific topic, you have to be a subscriber. And after you subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to do, and I'll let you know what you have to do to get on. If you want to debate me in a specific topic, if you don't like what I'm saying, you want to actually debate me in a topic on air, you can. If you want to get on here because you want to rant on something that your team has done or hasn't done, you can. Any of those things. Or if you just want me to do a specific topic, team, player, sport, history of what happened to this team, what's going to happen with that team, stuff like that, comment below and let me know. I do this every day, and let's just do it. So holler at me.